Hello everyone, and welcome to a manga audio telling. This time, we are covering Cross Epoch, Dragon Ball X One Piece. On the cover, we have a drawing of all of our important characters in their version from this alternate universe where both universes coexist. Our story starts on a huge castle where one day, all of a sudden, Mr. Satan becomes king of a country and makes everyone happy. It is there that we see Chopper and Krillin, both dressed as train drivers, where Chopper acknowledges how the town is so lively now that they have a king, while Krillin wonders how someone like that became king all of a sudden. Suddenly, both characters understand how it was done, and both yell that they know about it and that it only means something. The drivers suddenly tell all their customers that they are closed for the day and have to apologize for it. Then they take off, driving the train coaster into the horizon. The scene changes, and we see a new character shooting someone on Spaceship 1042. It appears to be Bulma, in a space-type suit with goggles. She and Nami, who also wears goggles, are assaulting the spaceship. Nami tells Bulma that she already secured all the treasures, and that they have to hurry up or they're not going to make it. Back at their own ship, Bulma asks if Nami knows the location, to which Nami confirms she has, and they go full speed ahead to their destination. Back on Earth, we are now seeing Master Roshi and Sanji, both police, driving through the desert. Sanji is answering a radio call where the caller asks for help since he's being attacked by space thieves, but Sanji tells him that they are pretty busy right now and hangs up. Master Roshi asks him what's going on, and Sanji tells him that someone got robbed. Roshi reprimands him for hanging up, but Sanji answers back that they have some gals waiting for them at their destination. Roshi agrees and tells him to hurry up as they accelerate their driving to head to their destination. Changing scenes once again, we see a flying ship with a huge Jolly Roger. A sudden scream is heard saying, "Worthless! We don't have to go!" Someone says back, "Why, Captain Vegeta?" Inside the ship, Vegeta asks Robin if she is sure it is true. Robin answers that the darkness wrapped the sky a day before, and that is the evidence. There we see Trunks and Usopp, who are complaining that they want to go. Then he turns to Trunks and tells him that they can eat anything they want, and that Trunks can't be human if he misses on that. Trunks tells him that he too wants to go, but they have an appointed battle with the Dr. Gero pirates later that night. Usopp screams that this is much more important, but Trunks just says that Usopp is too scared, to which Usopp disagrees. Vegeta intervenes, saying that even though it is a battle day, it is pretty troublesome to fight them, so he guesses they can take a break once in a while. Usopp celebrates this decision and tells Trunks and Robin to head full speed towards the northeast direction, to which Trunks correct the order, saying their destination is located west. The scene changes once more, and we are at the seashore where it is snowing. Zoro and Piccolo are walking with some reindeer. Piccolo asks if Zoro is sure that this is the right direction, but Zoro responds that he never said that this was the right direction. An angry Piccolo shouts, asking how Zoro can be so irresponsible. Zoro, angry too, shouts back that they both don't know the direction, so he took the liberty to pick one. In the distance, they see Krillin and Chopper's train and decide to hijack it. Chopper is scared about the hijack, but Zoro and Piccolo end up recognizing the duo and ask to join as passengers, but Chopper screams as they are only forcing themselves into the train. At a new location, Goku is flying, where he catches up to Luffy, who is running while eating something. Goku asks Luffy if he is going too. The pirate answers that he is, but he got distracted in some adventures, so now he's running late. Goku offers a ride, but Luffy declines, saying he is okay running, since that is also an adventure. Suddenly, Luffy falls down a cliff, and Goku, realizing Luffy can't fly, calls Quinto-un and saves Luffy. The pirate is delighted by the fluffy feeling of Quinto-un and decides to actually fly with Goku to their destination. Suddenly, a huge fish-shaped aircraft called the Tetiri 55 appeared in front of them. A voice asks the protagonist duo why they always get in the way of world domination and that they will be defeated today. The captains of the ship are Pilaf and Buggy, calling themselves the Pilaf-Buggy Villain Union, and they decided to attack the two protagonists and make sure they will never be able to fight again. Goku and Luffy decide that even though Buggy and Pilaf are pretty persistent, they are on their way, and since they're in a hurry, there's no other way, and proceed to launch a combined attack. The Kamehameha Gamu Gamu no Bazoo Ha! Their ship pops, revealing it was just a papier-mâché creation to show off, and start retreating when Nami and Bulma on their ship, as well as the Vegeta pirates, lock them up, and Vegeta decides to blow them up. With a single ki blast, the ship explodes, and the Pilot-Buggy Union is defeated, and the ship starts falling down towards the train. Piccolo and Zoro used a combined reverse sword attack, and send the ship crashing into a faraway desert, just a few meters from where Sanji and Master Roshi are driving. Buggy and Pilaf are last seen all battered up in the ground. We are thrown back to a flashback when Hercule asked the Dragon Balls to be a king, before being sent back to the present on Hercule's Island, where everyone is starting to arrive. The island, which is totally made of edible stuff, is the place of the party where everyone starts to have a good time. Finally, Goku and Luffy arrive, greeting everyone, and running to start feasting alongside their friends, who welcome the duo, and the story ends.